Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be covering the NetStream application. This allows you to play live TV channels directly onto your PlayStation Vita, which is pretty cool. So let's check out 3 channels that actually work for me. The first one is going to be a vintage cartoon channel off of Toonami, it looks like. And earlier I was watching some Thundercats and Gundam, so we'll see what we got going on right now. And it just takes a minute for it to load, and there you go, we have some vintage Gundam playing on our PS Vita, which is pretty cool. Let's go back, and here's another one. This one is the Toonami movies playlist, and there we go, it's just loading up, and we have a new channel playing some movies. Nice. And the last one that I found to work good too was the radio playlist. This one just has a static image and plays some music in the background. So that's pretty nice. Let's get into setting this all up for you and showing you how to get those playlists available on your PS Vita. So the first thing we're going to do is just connect our console to our PC via Vita Shell. So here is our PS Vita ready to go. Below in the description, also pinned in the comment section, are going to be 3 different links. The first one's going to take you to the NetStream GitHub VPK. Just download the netstream.vpk file here, 4.08 megabytes. The second link is going to take you to my personal Google Drive, and you can download both of these files, the us.m3u8 file. You can just hit download there, and the second one is the movies.m3u8. Just make sure they are ending in M3U8 before you copy them over to your console. Now, as far as copying these over to your console, just make sure you create a new folder where you can identify where these channels or where these files are going to be located. I just simply created one that just said NetStream channels, and within that folder I have my movies and my US playlist ready to go. Now, the third link is going to take you to Free TV or IPTV. And this gives you a ton of free TV channels around the world. So on the code, click on that and download the zip file. And the zip file, just right click and extract the folder and you'll get a new folder. Let's open that up and go under the playlists folder here. And you'll see a ton of different M3U8 channels. Egypt, Croatia, Canada, US is going to be right here. We have movies, and copy those over and see what they look like. Back on our PS Vita, we just simply install the NetStream VPK. And once that's installed, we'll find a new bubble on our PS Vita. So let's get our NetStream all set up. Let's open that and go under our local storage and under our UXO and find the folder that we created that has all of our channels. Here's our NetStream channels and our playlists. Now, please keep in mind that not all of these channels are going to work, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. For example, the Nicktoons channel, this one worked when I first started messing around with this application, and it was working just fine. I was watching SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, and it was pretty smooth. But now we're just not getting a connection. If I go down to the ones that we were looking at earlier, like Toonami, those are working just fine. So you'll just have to do a trial and error and see what really works. And I'm going to try to fine-tune this playlist that I created last year and see if I could just get rid of all of the stuff that doesn't work. Like, there's a ton of these channels that are on here that I didn't realize, and you can see the scroll bar on the right side. There's just a ton of these channels and none of them don't work. But once you get past this garbage, this hot garbage, you'll find some more channels down below that will work, that I verified. But that's just going to take a lot of time. Let's go back and talk about YouTube. Now, YouTube has been a bit of a pain to have on PS Vita just because every time we have an application that actually works, it stops working or YouTube disables it somehow. And last year, NetStream added this feature on their latest update of October 2025, and it was working just fine. But now a lot of people are reporting that it simply just doesn't work. So the way that this is set up, it's pretty simple. You have a search, you have your history, and you have your favorites. Let's go and search for something here. We'll just search for my channel real quick. and it does load up all of my videos for the most part. It's just kind of random. Like you'll see a survival bug out bag that I did a review 11 years ago. It was kind of crazy. And you have my latest video, the PS Vita recovery menu. But if we click into this, we're going to get this error, and everybody has been getting this error. And I believe that the developer just has to update it to kind of match the updates of YouTube, I guess I would say. Some people are saying they just have to tweak the API keys or whatever. And for the most part, this looks really good. You have your favorite button, you have your full screen button, and you can move on to description and comments. Description doesn't work. Comments do work. They do load up. So we'll just take a look at that. Very nice. And you can see the comment details there. 1 day ago, 5 likes. And here are the settings. And you can search, comments, quality, player, cloud sync, build information. Hopefully the developer will come back to update it so we can have this fully optimized and working. So that is it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please comment down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.